In continuation with Crosby effort to implement the quality, even Walter Shewhart also contributed to the improvement of quality. That is plan, do, check and act in the year 1939. He provided statistical method from the viewpoint of quality control. So even Deming, he modified and popularized Shewhart cycle PDCA to what is now referred to as Deming cycle. So it is a continuous improvement cycle, plan, do, check, act cycle. It is also known as Shewhart cycle or Deming cycle. So iterative four-step management. It's an iterative four-step management process. It is used for the control and continuous improvement of the process and product. So based on the scientific method, that is hypothesis, experiment, evaluation or plan, do and check. Identify the problem means what it is. Identify the problem to be examined. Formulate a specific problem statement to clearly define the problem. Set measurable and attainable goals. Identify stakeholders and develop necessary communication channels to communicate and gain approval. If you want to plan means you have to analyze the problem why. Divide the overall system into individual processes. Map the process. Brainstorm potential causes for the problem. Collect and analyze data to validate the root cause. Formulate a hypothesis. Verify or revise the original problem statement. What are all the planning tools? Is direct observation of the process mapping, flow charting, cause and effect diagram, Pareto analysis. Next is supposed to go with do. Do means you have to develop solution, implement a solution. How to develop solution? Establish experiment success criteria. Design experiment to test the hypothesis. Gain stakeholders approval and support for the chosen solution. Implement the experiment on a trial or pilot basis. What are the do tools? Means it is design of experiment, on-job training, stakeholder management and communication. Check means you have to evaluate the results, achieve the desired goal, gather, analyze data on solution, validate hypothesis. If yes, go to act. Else go to the plan, revise hypothesis, problem statement and do the iteration once again. What are the check tools? Direct observation of the process, graphic analysis, control charts like X bar chart, R chart, P chart, C chart, key performance indicator are added. Act is implement the full scale solution and capitalize on new opportunities. Identify systematic changes and training needs for full implementation. Plan ongoing monitoring of the solution. Continuous improvement is needed. Look other improvement opportunities. So what are the act tools? Process mapping, standardization of work and process, visualize the visual management must be there. There must be error proofing, formal training. So error proofing means every time the error has happened, the proof must be taken and it must be corrected. So like this act tools are going to work. So this is the PDCA cycle which is going to happen. Plan, do, check, it is going to have a same flow. Iterations will be done to achieve the goal. If the goals are achieved, then you are going to act. So if goals are not achieved, once again you have to act once again to reach the goals. So like this, all the problems will be solved. So next is the PDSA cycle. So how the PDCA cycle varies with the PDSA cycle, we'll see. So instead of here plan, do, repeat. So here study, act will come into the picture. So plan, when you want to plan, objectives, predictions, plan to carry out the cycle, plan for data collection, carry out the plan, document observations will be there, record data will be there. So study means you have to analyze the data, compare results to prediction, summarize what we learned, what changes are to be made and follow the next cycle.